Hello, so Jasmine, this is your tag questions being answered from November 20th. Number one, what are your thoughts on open relationships? Um, I wouldn't want one for myself. Um, uh, so that's, yeah, wouldn't work for me. Two, is sex important in a relationship? It, well, I imagine this is a relationship that where sex is meant to be there. So um, I think it's important for the two people involved as far as, I mean, they have to work something out, I guess, if, you know, people have different sex drives. So I guess there's compromises with sex, you know, so you have to be flexible in more ways than one. I don't know. I guess if somebody gets sick and, you know, they're not able, first of all, one of the two getting that sick is bad enough, and then of course there's not being able to share that kind of intimacy anymore. It's sad. I certainly don't want to end up somewhere, you know, in that situation, if at all possible. Just either party, you know, just of either the sick one or the not. There's no good in that. You really ask some sad questions. Why? Why? No. Okay. Uh, is it best for someone to know you before you know them? Um, I don't know if it's best. It would be easier for me, I guess, if I knew that I'd already been, um, you know, they know me and I am what they're looking for. So then it's just a matter of me deciding how I feel about them. Because then, you know, that's half of it. You're halfway there. So it's better than none of the way there. But then you already know that if you don't find them to your liking, that you're going to have to. But you know, that could happen anyway. You know, you'd have to later tell someone that you get, you know, down the road with. So, um, yeah, I mean, so yeah, I would, you say, is it best for someone to know? You know, yeah, I'll go with best. That's ideal. Because then you're halfway there. Then you just have to decide for yourself. Yeah. Then, you know, there's less, then I can go into it more confidently and be less awkward because maybe, you know, I feel more free to just be me because they know who I am. I'll enjoy the date regardless. If they're a jerk, though, I mean, yeah, of course they're a jerk, but then, yeah. So that would be nice to have that kind of a situation. I prefer it. What would you say or do if someone set you up on a blind date? Um, well, the way you described it was like someone set you up, kind of ambushed you, in that you showed up maybe at their house for dinner, and in the other room they drop a bomb on you when you get to the door. That in the other room is somebody that I've set you up on a date with, you know, a blind date. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they're really good at determining who was good for you, and that you get, that they pick someone that at least at a minimum would not be an awkward situation for the two of you, maybe I would be okay with it after it was all said and done, you know. And maybe, I'm the type that if they ever tried to... No, that's not true. It depends on who's setting me up, and I would probably have different confidence in different situations of like how well they know me and how they describe the other person. I don't know. I would... It's something I would... It depends on the situation. Have you ever gone into a sex toy store? Yes. There isn't much to elaborate on it, though. I think I perhaps have been in more than, maybe a couple of times. Both a long time ago. And then I don't think I was real comfortable. I was kind of young and just didn't, since then, really, I probably just find it amusing these days, based on, I don't know. It seems like that's the kind of store that wouldn't be around anymore because most people would be more comfortable shopping online or something. But I don't know, I guess some people still like the tactile, go and touch things. Ew. Maybe they got floor models or something for you to try out or something. I don't know. How gross. How they killing that stuff? I don't know what the advantage would be to go in the store, though. I guess, outside of just having some fun with friends and going through or something. I don't know. Otherwise, like I say, you order it online or but people test drive cars and stuff, so I suppose if you were getting some high-end thing, I don't know if they let you do that, though. I have no idea. Anyway, what would you say? The question was, have I ever? Yeah, so yes, I have. I guess I didn't need to say anything more. So, thanks for the questions, I think. Some of these, like I said, was kind of sad. But, so till next time, take care. Bye.